I'm Dylan Kwasniewski, I'm 17, and I live in one of the coolest places on earth, Las Vegas. But not for long. I haven't finished high school yet, but my mom already bought a house in North Carolina. We're moving there after I graduate, and we're already back and forth all the time. But it's not for college. It's so I can show the world I have what it takes to make it at NASCAR's highest level. Last year, I won the K&N West Championship.
Hey, Dylan, hurry up, let's go. We're gonna be late.
This year, the plan is to dominate the East.
Aren't you supposed to open the door for me?
And welcome to Richmond International Raceway as we get ready for the Blue Ox 100. Everyone preparing for 100 laps, 36 cars in this field.
I'm making the move from the West Coast to the East Coast because it's like being in Broadway. I mean, if you want to be in Broadway, you got to be in New York. And it's just like racing. Teams and the team owners are all in North Carolina. I mean, that's where the action's at, and that's where everyone's looking for new talent.
When he's in a car? I'm okay until the engine starts. And then I'm just a bundle of nerves, and I start pacing.
Green flag in the air, we're underway.
3 wide here, inside to the 11.
This year is particularly nerve-wracking. He needs to prove that he can drive with the Southern boys.
Oh, we got contact back in the field, going into turn number 1. A pile up as they get into 1.
The track completely blocked. Cars involved in this, a number of top 10 cars.
And that guy just straight up drove into me. Yeah, you got shoved right into it.
Corey LaJoie's involved, Dylan Kwasniewski. Man.
Hey, that's stupid. I think we're done. The car's pretty tore up. I don't think we got a shot at this now. That sucks.
That so sucks. You did a hell of a job. I'm proud of you.
My mom's great, but sometimes she's too much of a mom. Like this weekend, she had to be back in Charlotte, but I had my prom to go to in Vegas, so she was just a nervous wreck.
Have a good time. Just don't forget to charge your phone and check in with me. You're not quite 18 yet.
No, I didn't respond when I was at Coachella. Because I'm like, yeah, I'm dancing, and then you're trying to, where are you? What are you doing? Are you getting hot dogs? What are you?
I'm just checking to make sure you're okay, that you're
Yeah.
alive. Like, you know,
I text
then
back
you don't
eventually.
text, and I gotta text all your friends to find you.
I text her back eventually.
You know what? You're gonna have no phone if you keep it up. I'll just turn it off.
She probably just sits in her room and worries about every move I'm doing. Even though I'm, just hanging out playing video games, she's constantly making sure that, I'm on my game and I'm not doing anything bad. For prom, I gotta pick up a corsage and boutonniere. I haven't done that yet. I didn't get my suit dry cleaned, so hopefully I can iron that and make it right. I'm behind on everything.
When did you order yours?
I ordered mine like a week ago, dude.
Man.
Like
Do
as
you
soon
think they're
as,
gonna be able
as
to
soon
do it
as
in
I
a
asked
day?
my date, bro. It's today, dude. I don't understand if you're.
Yeah,
it's
but how-
11:36.
How hard is it to just tie a couple of flowers together?
It's an art, dude. Being a florist. You should get an orchid.
Oh, yeah.
Orchids are sexy.
How's it going? I wanted to see if I could order a corsage and boutonniere.
No, roses are too serious.
I took Cameron's advice and went with the white orchid because, he's right. I mean, I thought roses were way too serious.
Why are you wearing your tux?
Because I just didn't feel like wearing a tux.
Too much?
Yeah.
Cameron was a little bit disappointed, though, that we weren't rocking the tuxes.
I don't think there's never a situation where I don't feel like wearing a tux.
Yeah.
If I was wearing a tux,
Yeah, I'm just gonna wear a suit.
I could get away with anything. We could rob banks, dude.
I really missed not being there to be present for that part of his life. And I really wish that Randy could be there for some of the little things. We lost Dylan's dad, a few years ago, and a lot of the little things that, you sort of take for granted, like my husband teaching him how to put on his tie for the dance. Things like that are are sometimes hard.
All right, you gotta look at the YouTube video on how to tie.
Cross the wide end of the tie in front of the narrow end and back behind, ending on the right side. Now again cross in front of the tie to the left side.
Dude.
And this time...
This is ridiculous.
You know, why can't we just rock a clip on? I mean, that's like 10 times easier, and it's just, you know, you just gotta snap the little button.
That was pretty simple. I can't just pull it back. It's not like there's no reverse on it.
No, that doesn't work.
It's like a Chinese, what do you call those things?
Chinese finger trap.
Yep.
Somehow it finally got done. My date, I went with this girl, Paige. You know, she's a great girl. She's fun to hang out with. You know, she's not like my girlfriend or, you know, any ties like that. I'm definitely looking to play the field. I mean, the way I look at it, when I make it big time in NASCAR, you know, I'll be able to, like, you know, branch out into all the girls that I can, you know, get my hands on.
Are you trying to play bumper cars with me, man?
I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I couldn't wait for high school to be over. And then once you get closer to it, you kind of realize, like, man, like, we're not gonna be able to enjoy being a 17-year-old anymore. Like, it sucks. We have to actually grow up a little bit. In North Carolina, I think it's definitely gonna be hard for me to find a group of friends like that. So I'll definitely keep my roots and definitely have all the guys back from Vegas. You know, they'll always be close to me and always be my best friends.
Next on Flat Out.
I just want a little bit of me time to just have that last hurrah with my friends.
I'm gonna buy a flight home.
You're thinking like a teenager. That's what you're doing.
Because I'm a teenager.